My dear brothers and sisters, many years ago I was captivated by a beautiful painting by Caravaggio called The Calling of St. Matthew. What caught my attention was its sense of dynamism. Jesus calls, but he keeps moving. It almost feels like it is not just one moment in history, but it's an open invitation to a way of life, a life of motion, of continually getting up and following our Lord whenever he calls, wherever he calls. Additionally, some say that the 5 characters in the painting are the same person in different times of the tax collector's life. This reaffirms the intention of the artist to show that God called, he calls, and he continues to call. On a personal note, I find this painting very meaningful because I believe it captures the sense of our religious vocation, of my religious vocation. When I was 16 years old, I heard him calling, and I decided to come and see what he had to offer. When I was 22 years old, I heard the same voice calling me to a different life. That year, I joined religious life. When I just turned 27, I heard Jesus calling me again to continue his mission, but leaving my country and family to continue that mission in St. Paul, Minnesota. After ordination, 2 years ago, I heard the voice of Jesus calling me again to come here to California, specifically to these 2 wonderful parishes, to become your pastor. Now I hear the voice of Jesus that calls me again to a new mission. It is with mixed emotions that I would like to share with you the news that from July the 1st, I will be transferred to St. Lawrence in North Highlands. I hope you already know that I have loved my time here among you. These are 2 wonderful parishes, and the faith and the devotion of you, the parishioners, have really captivated me. Also, the beauty of the Delta has helped me fall in love with these 2 wonderful parishes. Understandably, questions and uncertainty may arise in your heart. I hope I had the chance to address those questions and uncertainty, and in a personal note, I hope that I am able to say goodbye to you personally. On the bright side, I can attest that you are going to receive a wonderful pastor. His name is Father Carlos Farfan. He's a member of my religious community. He has more than 15 years into the priesthood. He has served this diocese since 2005, and he will continue what my community and I have begun. At the same time, I have to say, you have not gotten rid of me. I will not go far, and since my community is going to be running these parishes, you will see me probably often, and I hope to see you too. I ask one thing. I ask that you keep me in your prayers as I keep you in my prayers. I believe that the heart of Jesus is calling all of us to his heart, so we can call others to the heart of Jesus as well. Again, I ask you to keep me in your prayers as I keep you in my prayers as well. God bless you.